How to hold chopsticks, sir.
Sir, actually, sir, I have to say something. Sir, that time, yeah, last class, sir, it was lagging very badly for me.
Yeah. So today we'll cover once again, we'll revise completely, don't worry. Okay, Drona, turn on your cam. Not at all responding in class.
Sir, he said that he doesn't have a camera for the computer he's using now.
Okay, but I can speak, right, Drona?
Yes, sir. I'm there,
Yeah.
sir.
Respond.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'll be turning on my webcam in the next class, sir, because I'm using this monitor.
Okay, no problem. So
Sir, I know how to use chopsticks. I learned, sir.
how they use?
Sir, chopsticks.
Okay. So we'll discuss in the last 10 minutes again. So we'll come back to the topic, then we'll go to that your stock 6 in the last. Okay, first, what is the physical change? What is the chemical change? Just we'll revise. Physical change means what?
Physical change is the change which like change in size, shape, matter, state, etc.
Okay, chemical change.
Chemical change has the particles rearrange and new substance form.
Sriyartha,
Yes, sir.
don't
And
play.
physical change includes no new substance, sir.
So first we'll come by point per point. First, physical change means change in the physical properties. So change in the physical properties such as change in sizes, change in shape, change in color, or change in state. Right? So if any change in
Yes,
physical
sir.
properties such as change in size, shape, color, and the state of the substance, that is called as an physical change. So always physical change cannot form the new substance. Physical change always cannot form the new substance at all. What is the third point? It may be reversible or irreversible. Most of the cases it is a reversible process. In some cases only it is a irreversible process in the case of physical change. 3 points are clear. First
Yes,
one,
sir.
Yes,
change
sir.
in physical properties like change in color, shape, size, and the state of the substance. Second point, no new substance will be formed. That is the second point. Third point,
Sir, it might be reversible or irreversible.
most of the cases it is a reversible process. In some cases it is an irreversible process.
Sir, and chemical change is mostly irreversible process, right?
Always it is irreversible only, not mostly also. Okay, clear these
Sir,
3
but
points.
some chemical changes can be reversible, but it takes a long time.
Yeah. So when you come back to the chemical change, the change in the chemical properties such as reactivity and all is called as a chemical change. Changes in the chemical properties of a substance is called as a chemical change. That is the first point. Second point is what? Always will form the
Always
new
creates a new
substance.
substance.
Always will form the new substance. Third one,
Sir, it is
Daksh will
all.
give the answers.
Okay.
He's doing something
Sir?
right, so he will give the answer. What is the third point in the chemical change?
Sir,
What is the third point in the chemical change? It is reversible or irreversible?
sir, it's irreversible.
It's completely irreversible. Chemical change is completely a irreversible process. Clear? Three points.
Sir, particles rearrange, and there is a
What about Varnicam? Is it clear? 3 points. Any doubts?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Can you repeat first physical change 3 points?
sir in chemical change.
Sir,
It
first
will,
point once can you repeat, sir?
What are the properties of physical change? I said you 3 points, right? Can you tell me again what are the 3 points?
Sir, first point I didn't hear properly. So once can you repeat, sir?
The first point is physical change is nothing but change in physical properties. Physical change is a change in physical properties. Then what are the physical properties? Change in size of the object, change in shape of the object, or change in color of the object, or change in state of the object. State means what? Either it can be solid or liquid or the gas. Now it is clear. First point, Varnika.
Yes, sir.
That's the
Huh?
first point. Yeah, Sudesha, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Sir, the share is not visible, and it's still loading. It's
Sir, it's
visible for us.
Sir, she should
It's
like,
her
rejoin, sir.
network problem.
Can you see the screen?
No,
I
sir.
will suggest you
Sir,
to.
Siddhisha should return.
Yeah, sir. Now it's visible.
Till now, I didn't turn on the screen itself
Siddharth?
first. Just now I turn on the screen.
Yes, sir.
But you have to turn on your cam first.
Yeah, 1 minute, sir.
Okay. Good evening, Reddy. Joined late today. Okay. So these are the first point of physical change. Second point is completely no new substance will be formed. No new substance will be formed. That is the second point. What is the third point?
Sir, it is completely irreversible, sir.
Irreversible, sir.
Physical change is irreversible.
Sir, chemical change, sir.
Chemical change, sir.
Physical change is mostly reversible. In some cases, it is irreversible.
Sir,
But
like
sir,
cutting
we
hair.
can conclude that all reversible changes are physical.
Yeah.
But some minor, like so less are chemical.
Okay. So any doubts in this up to this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So next one is these are some examples for the physical change. You can go through it once again. Breaking glass, mixing candles, shredding paper,
Sir,
folding
candies,
paper.
sir. Not
Sorry,
candles.
candies. Okay. Melting ice, chopping wood, cutting hair, dry ice sublimation, boiling water, breaking egg. All these are the physical change example only. But in this 10 examples, some are reversible process, some are irreversible process.
Sir, cutting hair, breaking hair, these are irreversible.
So shredding paper, breaking glass, folding paper, breaking egg, cutting hair, chopping wood. These are
Sir,
the.
what is dry
Breaking
ice
glass.
sublimation?
I will tell you that on dry ice sublimation.
I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, but here you said boiling water, no, sir. If we put it in the fridge, it can get cooled down. So it is a reversible change, no, sir.
Yeah. I didn't say that is a physical change can be reversible as well as irreversible. Okay. So reversible, most of the cases it is a reversible, like boiling water or melting ice. So only I'm saying physical change.
Sir, even folding paper, no, sir.
Yeah, folding paper is also okay.
Shredding.
But shredding paper because cannot be a reversible process, right?
Sir, also breaking egg.
Folding paper is a reversible process. We can fold the paper again, we will bring it back to the original shape. But
Yes.
shredding of the
Sir-
paper is not reversible, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So physical change can be reversible as well as irreversible. So I just given the list of irreversible from this, like breaking glass, shredding paper, breaking egg, cutting hair, chopping wood.
Sir, mixing candies, sir, if you mix and then, sir, we can separate again.
So it is a reversible process only, right?
Yes, sir.
Mixing
Sir, germination of a plant is also irreversible, right?
Yeah, that is a chemical change. It's not a physical change. Germination of the plants.
Sir, that was a doubt, sir.
Yeah. It's a irreversible process only. Okay. These are the examples for the physical change. But in that, I mentioned one word, sublimation. What's the meaning of sublimation?
Sir, should I?
Yeah.
Sir, changing any hard substance or which is like in the state of matter, sir, like which can be directly converted into gaseous form, sir.
Very good. Solid directly converting into the gaseous state without undergoing liquid phase.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 1 minute, I will come back. Okay, just be in the line.
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So these are the examples for the physical change. Clear any doubts in this now?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
Next,
sir.
Reddy Gagan, Varnika.
No, sir.
Sir, I understood, sir.
Okay. So next one, chemical change. So Lohini, can you read the paragraph?
Okay, sir. When you hard boil an egg, a chemical change takes
Who is
place.
that? Okay,
Sir,
continue.
Riyansha is singing again.
Sri Harsha, don't sing anything in the class, okay? Be in the disciplined way. Lohini, continue.
Sir, I'm not in unmute only, sir.
I only muted your mic. I can hear some background noise from you. Okay, Lohini.
Chemical change take place at about
1000 Celsius.
1000
That is Celsius.
Celsius. The egg white and yolk undergo the chemical change that after alter their chemical makeup until like cooling melted chocolate, which brings about other physical change. Cooling the egg will not change it back to its raw or initial state. Initial state.
I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, you said no, sir. Human human growth is there, no, sir. Is it a physical change?
No, it's a chemical
No,
change.
chemical.
Chemical change,
Chemical.
right? It's not a physical change, it's a chemical change.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, that's basically the same doubt I asked, sir. Germination of plants.
Okay, okay. So human growth is not a physical change because you cannot bring back to the original one, right? Or the younger age, right?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. Continue. Finished. Complete paragraph.
In fact, most chemical changes are difficult to reverse. When paper is burned, it combines with oxygen to form ash and smoke. This is a chemical reaction because new substances are formed. Burning gas is a Bunsen burner is also a chemical change. The gas burns with oxygen in the air to form two new substances, carbon dioxide and water vapor. During this chemical reaction, heat is also produced.
Okay. So what is explaining in the paragraph? Chemical change means what? The first point, changing the chemical properties of the substance. And next important point is always it will form the new substance, right? And the third important point is it cannot be reversible. So all the 3 points are explained with the help of one example, that is the egg, right? Suppose if you take the egg and if you boil the eggs, now what will happen? Whatever the liquid matter present inside the egg, that is the yolk and the white color part, will become the solid, right? So if you
Yes, sir.
boil the egg, there is some chemical changes will happen inside the egg so that it will become into the solid format of egg white and the yolk. But when you cool it again, we will not get back again the liquid part, or you cannot convert the egg into the raw, boiled egg into the raw egg. It is compared with the melting chocolate. Suppose if you take the chocolate and if you melt it, it will become the liquid part. Again, if you keep it in the freezer now, again chocolate become the solid one, the liquid chocolate. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So here
Yes,
physical
sir.
change is what and chemical change is what? The physical change is undergoing, chocolate is undergoing physical change, and boiling of egg is undergoing the chemical change. Understand the first paragraph?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in fact, most chemical changes are difficult to reverse. When paper is burned, it combines with the oxygen to form ash and smoke. Means what? Suppose you have
Sir,
taken the
chemical.
Chemical,
paper, and if you start burning the paper in the air, so for starting burning process we require oxygen, right? Without oxygen we cannot start fire.
Yes.
Oxygen is also
yes,
called as
sir.
a supporter of combustion. So without oxygen we cannot start the burning process or we cannot ignite any substance. So when you're igniting the paper, it will react with the oxygen present in the air to form what? After the burning of paper, what you'll get?
Ash.
You'll get the ash,
Ash and smoke.
right? You'll get the ash and the smoke. Good.
Smoke.
So when can you bring from ash again back to the paper?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Is it a physical change or chemical change then?
Chemical.
Sir, chemical and irreversible.
Chemical and the irreversible. Just we will say chemical change only because obviously all the chemical
All
changes are
all
irreversible.
irreversible is chemical.
Clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now suppose if I have given some examples for you, how you will differentiate whether it's a physical change or chemical change? If I have given some examples for you, how can you differentiate whether it is a physical change or chemical change? Sriharsha.
Sir,
Sir,
in physical change, when the
Wait 1 minute. We'll come back one by one. Yes, Sriharsha, answer this question.
sir, in physical change, and it will be means the reaction will be in physically, but in chemical change it will be like inside the. Sir, can I tell, sir?
Yeah, I will give chance to each and everyone. You just give your opinions. What is the answers? Each and everyone will get the chance. Next, Varnika.
Sir, if it is a physical change, it will be reversible, sir. If it is not physical change and it is a chemical change, it will be irreversible, sir.
but physical is for physical you said
Yeah,
reverse.
Sir, for physical change, both are there, sir. Most of them are
irreversible or
No.
reversible are there.
That's what I'm telling
Yes,
you,
sir.
boys. Just I'll call your name one by one, and then you can give complete your answer. Okay. So next, Dutch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, so in physical change, when the appearance or size or shape has changed, sir, you can call that as physical change. And sir, the thing is the same, what it's made up of. And in chemical change, sir, sir, it changes.
It
Like,
changes.
sir, you can't call it. It's the same thing.
Okay. Next, Lohini. Lohini, unmute yourself.
Chemical changes can be reversible because irreversible because if it breaks something, it can't get back to its form.
Good. Physical change. So if I given one substance to you, will you break it directly?
No, so if it's a thing.
Okay, if it's a thing now, will you break it and check it whether it's a physical change or chemical change? No, right?
Like a glass.
Okay.
No, sir.
Next, Sudisha.
Yes, sir.
So suppose if I given some substance to you, how can you differentiate whether it's undergoing physical change or chemical change?
Sir,
If some changes happened around you, how can you identify whether it's a physical change or chemical change?
sir, actually your voice is not clear. Sir,
Suppose,
she had a network issue before also.
yeah, suppose if some changes happening around you, You have to identify whether it is a physical change or a chemical change.
Sir, about physical change, if a shape of a thing is changed by touch or feel, we can understand it's a physical change. And if a, sir, for a chemical change,
For a chemical change,
sir, it's a bit hard.
harder.
Sir, if it's irreversible, then it's a chemical change.
Very good. Yeah, that continue completely.
Sir, if it's irreversible, it's chemical change, or it creates a new product. It's a chemical change, like burning of paper, sir, or burning of wood.
Okay.
Then physical change, sir. Sir, change in color, state, size, shape. If anything happens like that, then it's a physical change. Like, sir, cutting of hair, sir.
Okay. Ready, Gagan, Karthik? Ready, Gagan, Karthik?
Sir, he is unmuted.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can you differentiate how can you differentiate the physical change and the chemical change? How can you differentiate between the physical change and the chemical change? Give me your answer, no problem. Exactly what's your name? Same Gagan, Karthik? Hello?
Yes, sir, we can hear you, sir.
Okay. So Gagan, Karthik, what is your name? Is it the same? Okay, Ashwath, finally. Sorry, Drona is there. Drona, waiting for you only.
Yes, sir. A physical change is something that is reversible and irreversible. Most of them are reversible, sir. And example, if we break a glass, it doesn't form a new state with new properties. It's just the same, sir. It happens due to touch, sir. Due to touch.
Okay, chemical change.
Chemical change, sir. Chemical changes sir, chemical changes irreversible, sir. And example, if we burn a paper, it converts into ash, sir. And ash has different properties, new properties and different properties from paper, sir.
Okay. See, yeah, Ashwath, last finally.
Which are not reversible, sir.
Okay, Ashwath,
We can't
Yes,
bring
sir.
back.
Yes, sir.
what's your answer? Final answer. Give the correct explanation, complete explanation about that.
Chemical changes, they change in their properties of the particles rearrange, sir.
Okay.
And for physical changes, they stay the same. And for chemical changes, all of them are irreversible. And physical changes, some are reversible and some are irreversible, sir. And chemical changes, yes, sir.
Okay, listen carefully. I am repeating again the same points. Suppose if any change is happening around you, how will you differentiate that change, whether it's a physical change or the chemical change?
Physical.
Suppose I'll tell you. If you see the change, if the change is forming any new substance, now simple, that's a chemical change only. Fix it like that. If the change is forming any new substance, simply that we can directly fix it as it is a chemical change. Okay, that is the first test. If the change is not forming any new substance, now that is a physical change. Keep it like that. Clear now? You're seeing some changes in your area.
Yes,
If it's
sir.
formed the new substance, now that is a chemical change. If it does not form the new substance, now that is a physical change.
Sir, we can see also if it's reversible or irreversible.
But in the reversible and reversible, we have the confusion, right? Because physical change can be reversible or irreversible. Chemical change is completely irreversible only.
Sir, if you want to check if it's a chemical, then you can check if it's irreversible.
Yeah. Clear now? One simple point, that's all. And check it whether it is a
Yes,
reversible
sir.
or irreversible. Good. That. So we'll go to the list of items. Sorry, list of the chemical changes. Burning wood, rotting fruit, baking a cake, rusting of metal, using a battery, digestion, storing milk.
Sir, rusting metal, basically rusting of iron, right, sir?
Yeah, rusting of iron, exploding fireworks, cooking an egg, photosynthesis. So all these are examples for the chemical change. Whenever these changes taken place, always it will form the new substance only, right? First you take the
Yes,
burning
sir.
wood. What you will get in after burning of wood?
Sir, ashes, right, sir?
You will get the ash or the heat energy
And
most you will get.
smoke.
Smoke you will get, but these are the not the things you required, right? We require the heat energy.
Yes, sir.
Heat energy, along with that we'll get the coal if its incomplete combustion takes place. Along with that we'll get the ash also. But we cannot convert that ash again into the wood. So it is completely a new
Sir, you
substance.
get coal, sir, by wood.
If you burn the coal improperly now, it will form the coal only, like coal pieces.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay, that is not charcoal, we'll say. Okay,
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
next rotting of the fruits, you know already. The fruits got damaged and we cannot bring it back, right?
Yes, sir.
Baking a cake. If you want to prepare the cake, what you'll do? First you'll take the dough, you'll add all the things, ingredients in that, then you'll keep it on the stove. But once it completely becoming the cake, now you cannot make into the raw material again, or you cannot separate it.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So it's a
Yes, sir.
chemical change. Rusting of metal, or you can say rusting of iron. So once the gate is rusted, we cannot convert the rust into the iron again, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is
Sir,
also a
got
chemical
it.
change. Using a battery. Suppose you are taking one dry cell or the watch cell which you'll use in the watches. Okay, wall clock. We'll say it wall clock.
Sir, what is the new product in using a battery?
So once the complete energy is dried up, you cannot use it again, right?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
we can charge it, but
That
Sir,
is different.
there are two types of batteries, sir. Some are rechargeable and some are not rechargeable, sir.
Yeah, here we are discussing about the non-rechargeable batteries.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we're discussing about the non-rechargeable batteries here. This is a chemical change only. Next, digestion process. It's also chemical change. Storing milk, converting of milk into the curd. It's also chemical change. Exploding fireworks. Cooking an egg. After the cooking an egg, after preparation of omelette, can you bring into the raw material again?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Photosynthesis.
Sir, baking a cake, cooking an egg is the same thing only, right, sir?
Baking a cake is different. Cake can be eggless or egg.
Sir, basically making of food, right, sir?
Yeah, making of the food or preparing of curries. All will the common examples only.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So photosynthesis. So these are the examples for the chemical change. What is the meaning of photosynthesis?
Sir, can I tell, sir?
Sir,
Yeah.
Sir, can I tell?
Yeah.
Sir, the photosynthesis is the process which allows plants to make food, sir.
Good.
Even it is a process of making their own food, sir.
Yes, sir. By using chlorophyll,
Sir, sunlight,
and
water.
sunlight and minerals, water and minerals in the soil, sir.
Minerals from the soil, sir.
Very good.
Sir, they absorb them through the roots, sir.
Okay. Absorption, photosynthesis will happen in roots. Photosynthesis will happen
No,
in
sir.
roots.
No, sir. It will happen in the leaves.
Or they
Sir.
take
It-
water and minerals from the roots. she
Yes,
said.
sir. For preparing the food, sir.
Okay, good. So next one, signs of chemical change. Then how will you identify whether a chemical change is taken place or not? So how it will indicate, or what are the signs that will show whenever the chemical changes happen? Okay.
Sir, which are irreversible, sir.
Okay. So this time we'll give to it to Sudisha. Can you read the paragraph?
Yes, sir. Signs of chemical change. How do you know that you have a new substance? Is it because it looks different? You could put a salad in a blender and it would look different, but a chemical change would not have occurred. You still would have lettuce, carrots, and any other vegetables that were there to begin with. You can look for signs when evaluating whether you have a new substance as a result of chemical change. Look at the piece in figure 004. When a cake
Figure
bakes,
4.
when a cake bakes, gas bubbles gas bubbles form and grow within the ingredients. Bubbles are a sign that a chemical
Chemical.
change has taken place.
Okay, good. So what is the important point in this paragraph?
Sir, the gas bubbles form and grow within the ingredients. Bubbles are the sign that a chemical change has taken place.
So whenever the chemical change has taken place, it will form the gas bubbles. So you can have the sign like gases formation will take place during some chemical reactions. Okay, that is only the point is given in this paragraph, right? So whenever the chemical reaction has taken place, it will show 5 different signs. How many signs?
5 different signs.
5.
So what is the clues it will goes? First, the production of heat or light.
The
Okay.
production of heat or light.
Yeah. Second one, it can
Change in color.
change in color. The third one,
Formation of a solid material. Precipitate
forms in a liquid. Fourth one,
formation of bubbles or gases.
formation of bubbles or gases. Fifth one,
Formation of sound or smoke.
okay. So what is your homework today's class?
Sir, to find examples of all these 5.
Very good. Sudisha is very clever.
Sir, what else will you give, sir?
Sir,
Yeah.
we even give examples of physical change or chemical change.
we've done that, right?
Or reversible or any other.
But last time I have given one homework for you, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, I'll
1 minute.
Find out the physical changes and chemical changes taken place in your home itself.
Yes, sir.
I don't want any net examples, internet examples. I said you
No,
already,
sir.
but nobody has remembered me till now until I was asking you.
Sir, actually, I started, sir.
Then tell me the answers.
Sir, no, sir. Sir, I'm taking a video, sir. I'll send you.
Okay, good. What about the words?
Sir, actually, sir, I went to a really old park. So, sir, I can show you the resting of iron along it.
Okay. Next. What about the remaining people?
Sir,
But one thing I will ask you, except Dakshan, Varnika, The remaining, all the old students are turning off their cams.
Sir, I said 1 minute, sir. So
Okay, Sudesh also good.
1 minute happened very long.
But what happened? Can I keep a message in the group directly itself? From the starting to the end of the class, everyone should compulsory turn on your cam only.
Sir, I said I was using monitor.
Sir, I'm going to wash my hands again.
Okay.
I killed a mosquito.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, rushing of
Sir,
iron is a slow
it's breaking
change,
up.
right, sir?
Yeah, rusting of iron is a slow change only because it will not take place in the seconds, right?
Yes, sir. Sir,
The slow change only. Yeah.
sir, if we break something, sir, if we break something by mistakenly dropping it, does that mean it's a quick change or a slow change, sir?
It's a quick change only, right?
Aside, sir.
It's a quick change only.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Yeah,
the voice
Ashwath.
is breaking.
Sorry, Ashwath.
Sir, your voice was breaking. You told on homework, right, sir? Can you repeat it? It was breaking continuously.
Whatever sir has highlighted, you have to like give examples for that. I have to note it down. Examples for those points.
I have given the 5 points, right? I will explain those 5 points in the next class. But before that, find out some examples for those 5 points. So whenever the chemical changes happen, it will use 5 different clues. Whether any one of the clues is possible during the chemical change. Not all the 5 is possible for the particular reaction, but any one of those 5. We have the good singer in the class, Sudesha.